Alright, hello everyone and welcome to Jamie Plays, and in this video we're going to Hoth to hopefully go save Torian. Supposedly he's been like kidnapped, I guess. So we gotta go to the rendezvous point and save him, so let's just go ahead and go take care of that real quick. Alright, looks like we're going in here. It's pretty cool looking, also pretty harrowing. I thought I'd take Mako to see what she says. I'd be kind of interested to see if she flirts with Torian. I guess that would probably make the most sense. Because you would have like, if Burzig doesn't go after her, then I mean I think they would probably be pretty close to each other, right? I would assume so. I don't know, we need to like get to know Torian more though, I guess. Is that him? Yeah. Alright. Well, at least he's here.
I was starting to think we'd have to finish without you.
Don't hold up on my account.
Keep walking.
Ambush, run!
You aren't saying anything your friend doesn't already know. You know, Grand Champion, you've got talent. The Overseers would have scouted you eventually. We could have helped you make a real mark on the galaxy. Now you'll have to settle for your gaudy title and the price on your head.
Better than the mark you're about to make in the snow.
Cocky and brutal. Just what I'd expect from Mandalorian scum. Bounty hunting isn't a game, whatever the Mandalorians think. It's serious business, with serious consequences. Consequences you're about to become intimately familiar with.
Aww, you hurt your feelings and not a serious bounty hunter. Piece of crap. So what's his deal? Is that literally his problem? He's like, you're not taking it serial. You're not a serious bounty hunter like me. Is that really his whole issue? Go away, you piece of crap. Look at this guy. Let's see, I need to not die. I'll just let them keep attacking Mako. Alright, I was like, let me loot these guys real quick. Mako, be a healer. We're about to die. That was pretty tough. Yeah, what is this guy's issue? Everyone's trying to like sidetrack us. Everyone's against us, man.
Sorry we're late.
Well, this is embarrassing. I owe you. Again. My turn to be bait, I guess.
Bet they wish they hadn't caught me now.
Loser's bet.
Hey, one of these creeps is still alive and kicking.
How? This should have been total overkill.
Buddy, I'll show you overkill.
It was just a job. The Overseer says kill, I kill. You know how it is. I don't get a say. I want out. I don't care how good the money is. It's not worth it.
Remember what you saw here today.
What? No, 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 no.
Sorry,
no,
but-
no,
I owe you.
no, no. Let's see.
You're begging the wrong person. Your call.
Torian, he's not worth it.
You went too far. Finished?
You know, I was actually starting to miss you. Mako, get back and pull together some data for our next target.
Got it. Be careful, you two.
My man. That's right, Torian. We're gonna blast them in their freaking faces. I'm just waiting for this thing to recharge so that we can just go ahead and not have to use our fleet pass. Yeah, I was gonna shoot him. I think that again, this whole everyone is out to get us. So like, the more people we take out, the less people that can be out to get us. You know what I mean? Like, if we just kill everyone, then we don't have to worry about anyone having to go after us. I do like that though. I'm talking about like there are consequences, and you know, yeah, we're just taking jobs, but we are ruining people's lives and we are doing terrible things, you know? Like, that's very interesting. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's obviously I don't really care. Like, we're doing what we're gonna do. It doesn't really matter. Whether he likes it or not, you know? Like, we're gonna still shoot the people we're paid to shoot. I do wonder about the Overseer, though. I don't really remember this. I don't know how much... This may be as far as I got. Because I remember getting Scotch, but I don't honestly remember, like, what I did after this. So, who knows? Boop.
Glad to see you both made it back okay.
Welcome back, kid.
Please make this for Torian. Ada, I'm not finished yet. Boss save Torian super fast, but please keep working.
Thanks. Be back on the hunt?
I think it's safe to proceed.
One of Tormund's lackeys forwarded a star chart to a system called Voss. The place isn't even on most maps yet. There's a lot of scuttlebutt about Voss's discovery on the HoloNet, but it's pretty far-fetched stuff even for spacer superstition. The astrogation computer's updated and ready to go when you are.
Alright, sounds good to me. Nice. The Geno Haradon. The heck? The secret guild of bounty hunters and assassins known as the Geno Haradon, whoa, has existed for many millennia. The society was originally formed by Zim the Despot as his secret police force, but the Geno Haradon reorganized after Zim's death and became its own underground organization. Now these highly trained killers attempt to control galactic events by assassinating high-level targets. How and why these targets are selected is known only to the Geno Haradon leadership. Since the Empire's return to Republic space, the Geno Haradon have seemingly devoted all of their resources to assassinating Imperial officers and Sith Lords. The Empire is clearly viewed as a direct threat to the Geno Haradon plans of the galaxy's future. That's really cool. Dang, that's awesome. Alright, well, let's go to Voss, and then I think maybe we'll talk to some of our companions, and then we will exit your ship. Okay, so it must be something outside.
Got a few minutes? Maybe you could give me a few pointers on my pistol technique.
Love to.
Doesn't hurt to get some practice in.
Won't take long, I promise. Because actually, I just wanted to show off. I've got a new shot, and I can't wait for you to see it. In fact, I'm sort of looking forward to seeing it in action myself. So what do you think?
Ought to try it out on a real target, I think.
Couldn't have suggested better myself. Let's move. I kind of want to shoot something now.
So I guess that would have been my opportunity to, like, hey, nice, to flirt and continue it. What? Immolate. Sprays the target with fuel and ignites it into a fireball. Is that new? What the heck? That's cool. Look at all these abilities. This is the problem, is they all start stacking up. Let's see, let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, disguise want to talk? Yeah, okay.
You got crummy taste in company. Had enough of that skinny broad and the little twerp trying to walk tall. But I don't get how that squeaking thing in the belly-aching dandy ain't become target practice yet. How'd a hard case like you get tangled up with such a bunch of dainties?
Not everyone's here to kick in teeth. Besides, I'm the only hard case this team needs.
Sure, so far. But you ought to roll with a crew that ain't gonna slow you down. None of your tag-alongs would have lasted 2 minutes with any of my crowd.
I can't picture you as a people person.
Sitting around by myself. Ain't much of a party. Had a good thing going back on Coruscant. The Empire shook that place up real good. No law. Just unclaimed turf. And millions of dregs clawing at each other for the scraps. One big round-the-clock brawl. Shame it didn't last.
The Republic sent in the troops?
Pecking order got sorted out, gangs formed, party ended. Still, turf wars were fun. My gang was top of the pack. Black Sun were killers to the core, not like those lazy, stinking huts. Wonder what they've been doing since I got nabbed. Gotta go find me something to break.
Oh, I see. So he was a black sun. That's the emblem that he has. Did we look at this yet? I don't even know. Thermal sensor override. Your next ability generates no heat. Cool. I'm gonna put this over here. I have a habit of not putting anything here because I used to bind this to my second row of keys, so like Q and E, so W would be there, so I wouldn't actually put anything on it. So, but I don't do that anymore, so it doesn't really matter. I can still put something there, I guess.
Got a good crew.
Okay.
Good to have you with us.
Glad to be here. Haven't been part of a company since Ariadu. Missed it, I guess.
Iriadu, that's actually canon now. That's in, that's actually in the Tarkin novel.
Commander Fett's men didn't seem too bad.
Decent. Wasn't there long, though. Gotta have someone watching your six. Wonder what Clan Ordo's doing now.
I don't know. Maybe we'll find out sometime. And then we got good old Galt.
Notice anything different?
About you? Can't say I do.
Good. Money well spent. Just acquired some nice form-fitting blast armor. Thought I'd see if it would stand up to a trained eye. Apparently so, if your observation is any indication.
The equipment I'm providing not cutting it?
No complaints. This is purely supplemental. Since I'm still putting myself in harm's way, I decided to make a little investment in my well-being. Been stocking up on interesting tidbits at every port we've hit. From here on, I'm ready for anything.
Oh gosh. Blizz, make me happy. Boss, Blizz, have a surprise for Boss. Boss, close eyes.
Okay, I'm not looking, promise.
Surprise! Blizz make Boss new headband to wear inside the helmet. Keep hair from flying and head from getting zapped. Blizz make it from necklace blue people give him, but necklace never work right anyway. Boss like?
This is great, Blizz. I'll be sure to show it off to everyone.
Yeah, Blizz knew it'd be worth the time Blizz put into it. Oh. Blizz been working hard when not helping Boss. Blizz had lots of inventions White Maul took away. Some things special, things Blizz can't make to be same as before. Dreely took Blizz's special thing to hurt Blizz. Big meanie, oh.
I could help out.
Blizz think Boss for thought, but Boss can't make either. Oh, Boss could bounty hunt Dreely for Blizz. Maybe then Blizz sees special things again.
Just try not to get your hopes up, alright?
Yay, Boss the best. Blizz tried to make it easy for Boss to help. Blizz asked Mako to help too. Alright, you do that. Oh, he's so cute. I love him so much. He's like a son or something. Alright. Oh yeah, we're in freaking Voss. I got all caught up in the festivities of all the companions. Yeah, this is I think this is new. And this is also, we're nearing the end of the main storyline. So this is interesting. But yeah, like I don't remember ever going to Voss as the bounty hunter, so pretty sure this is all new to me. So this should be pretty sweet.
The Empire graciously welcomes you to Voss Orbital. Ambassador Yoran deeply regrets that he was unable to greet you personally. I've been instructed to emphasize the delicate situation you're walking into before you head for the surface. The Ambassador is concerned that your business could jeopardize the Empire's interests on Voss.
My employer would argue otherwise.
It's just that your kind aren't known for stepping lightly, you understand? The Voss are stubbornly isolationist and abundantly aware of their own value to the Republic and the Empire. It is vital that the Empire fosters goodwill. You must remain on your best behavior.
Alright, enough. I get it.
Good. There are a few laws you need to be aware of. The Voss abhor discord and don't tolerate violence within their territory. You'll mix peacefully with the enemy here. The Voss revere their mystics. Deal carefully with them, or preferably not at all. Also, outsiders are barred from Voskar proper.
Don't pick fights, be polite, stay out of Voska. Understood?
I will let Ambassador Yoran know to expect you. Head to his office once you've landed. Have a safe visit.
So we all have to play nice.
At least until we assess the situation.
I vote we enjoy whatever peace and quiet we can get.
Ah, Mako. Naive little Mako.
See ya.
I think I'm gonna take Torian with us. I think we'll do that instead. Oh, I love that armor so much. It looks so good. That color's like so cool too. Alright, here we are. Hello.
You came promptly. Thank the stars. The less time you spend mixing with the locals, the better. I trust my aide was quite explicit in informing you of the need for discretion here.
I'm aware of your concerns, Ambassador.
You haven't heard half of my concerns, Bounty Hunter, but this business with you is at the top of the list. That said, I look forward to being rid of General Redrish. That woman will be the death of me, if you aren't.
I was told I'd be dealing with a Kawati noble, not a Republic general.
They are one and the same. General Thelonia Redrish is a well-respected member of Kawati aristocracy, a philanthropist, and a revolutionary. The Empire has lost a number of newly conquered worlds due to her interference, and we may well lose this one unless she's removed. Unfortunately, we're going to have to take the roundabout course, push her into the open.
Any persons or interests she'd have a personal stake in protecting?
Imperial intelligence suspects that she's behind the guerrilla attacks on our forces here, but we can't prove it. I believe your best course of action would be to root out General Redrish's officers in the field and gather evidence of her involvement.
My job is to deal with General Redrish, not clean up after her.
Fine, here. I spend enough of my hours haggling without having to do it with you. I'm afraid casualty reports are all we have to go on. You'll have to search around the ambush points for signs of the enemy. Take this holo recorder. If you make any discoveries, transmit the evidence to my frequency.
I'm overqualified for this job.
Keeping a low profile for once isn't going to kill you.
Master Euron. That's shoot, it is Prime Minister Almec from the Clone Wars. I think that's the same voice actor, which is really cool. Do we have a thing for her? No, we don't. Okay.
I'm very busy, Bounty Hunter. At least attempt to search for the Republic forces before burdening me any further.
Prior to his assignment to Voss, Matthias Euron was the... One second, where do we need to go? We need to go to the speed down here. Okay. Sorry. Was the Imperial Diplomatic Service's golden boy, having served with distinction through the better part of his life. One second, let me get on this shuttle, taxi, whatever. Oh, we read. Blah, 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 having served with distinction through the better part of his life. Euron was directly involved with the negotiations that led to the Chiss Ascendancy's alliance with the Empire, and provided time and again that the diplomatic service was a worthwhile investment of resources. Over the years, he has personally accepted the fealty of more than 30 worlds. His more recent duties, however, have strained his patience and his abilities. In all his encounters with strange and alien culture, he has never met a more inscrutable, evasive, or infuriatingly untouchable species than the Voss. Interesting indeed. Alright. Well, these Voss are pretty stubborn, so hopefully we can deal with them. So we gotta find map data. Great. And it's right there somewhere. That Thelonia, or whatever her name is, Thelonious Monk, or whatever, that actually sounds familiar, so I actually think I did start into these quests here. Alright, we killed a bunch of Republic troopers and got the map data. Now we are going in here. Bonus scans, stolen Imperial supplies. Okay. I also moved some stuff around, so that way I have all my AoE stuff here, and I moved a couple things around, which should hopefully help me out, so we'll see what's up with this. I'm gonna switch them to damage for a second, but I am a little worried. A lot of these guys are like 45-ish and whatnot, so like this could be a problem because we're starting to come across a lot of dudes who are actually, why am I looting him? I don't know. Who are actually pretty high with their levels, so I don't really know how well this is gonna go. I'm a little worried that maybe we're in over our head. Maybe I should do some other side missions and whatnot to level up, but we'll see. If it does get bad, that was a waste. If it does get bad, maybe we can just do some heroics and whatnot and focus on doing something like that. Alright. Yeah, I'm switching back to medic just in case. But yeah, if I come across anyone that's like 4 higher than me, I'm not sure what we're gonna do or if we'll be able to really handle it, you know, so we'll have to see. I guess one thing too is we need to make sure we're doing all the side missions, because if we're not, we could be screwed. What is this doing? It's supposed to target with fuel or ignite same fireball that deals a bunch of stuff. Okay, cool. That's great. I used it earlier and I couldn't really tell what it was doing. It was, oh yeah, I moved this as well. Probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, the idea was that way I could remember to use this with my heat thing, but I mean, it's not a big deal. I'll just move it over. I'd rather do that than have to relearn everything. Alright, cool. Alright, that should be good. Nice. Keep moving. Now, I don't have a bonus to kill anyone, but I mean, we're gonna have to though, because they're all kind of in the way. Don't tell me you froze them too. Let's see. Come on, buddy. Just die. Hey, flames is my thing, dude. It's not your thing. Let's see. I gotta remember this incendiary missile's over here now. I think that's a better spot for it. Alright. Your turn to die. Come on, Queelet. There we go. Alright. We're halfway to 43 at least, so there's the... So what's our bonus? Our bonus is scan supplies, but they're all over there, it's saying. Okay, cool. So we actually don't have to, like, scour the entire cave trying to find these things. Alright. I can do that. I'd like to shoot that other guy over there, but... Okay, he's going for him, so that's good. Oh, he stunned him. Okay, cool. That works. That works, Torian.
Wanna talk when we get back to the ship?
What? Okay, cool. Didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Whatever works, whatever works. Alright. Yeah, I was just trying to remember, like, I don't really recall this whole thing. We're all just freezing this guy, great. Like, I don't really remember these missions. Oh, he's a boss, dude. I couldn't tell. Like, I don't really recall ever going to Voss as the bounty hunter, but I remember though I had this SWTOR like novel thing I was wanting to write, and I was trying to, you know, my grand scheme was to play every single character and then just write down anyone who could fit into this novel. And I remember that name, and because I was like, oh, she'd be perfect for you know, so-and-so thing that's happening in the novel. And so that is definitely familiar, and that brought back some memories of this area and that character. But other than that, like, I don't really remember anything that's going on with this, so... And I think, like, I'm not trying to just, like, spoil the whole game, but I think, not that it's really a spoiler, but, like, I think we go to Corellia next, and, like, I don't think I ever got to Corellia with anyone other than the agent, and then now with the smuggler, and I think... I know I've been there as the warrior, but I may have just been there doing like side mission stuff. Sorry, Torian, I'm gonna do this and bring him closer to me actually. I know I'm stunning this guy. That's a waste. Alright, I'm gonna burn you, Fran. That's so weird. I need to watch that when he does that. It doesn't make a sound. It's really weird, that ability. Not quite sure what's up with that, but okay. Cool. Whatever works. No, don't do that. I'm the fire dude, not you. Okay. It's like, It's like he's throwing a middle finger at him or something, and the middle finger goes toward him and burns him. I don't quite get it. It's very odd. Alright, so that's 2 downs. One over here, I think. Oh, I was thinking it was those. 3, I assume there's probably at least 1 down here. And we just gotta find the 5th one. No, it's over in front of us. None right here, though? Okay. They use this cave a lot, too. This is all the way from, like, Tython to... I think we've already been here on Tatooine. They reuse this structure quite a bit. Which, I mean, you can't blame them. It's like a massive game. It's kind of interesting as well. There it is up there. Is there a way you can go around here? Nah. It's too steep. I don't think you could parkour that. And I knew you couldn't be alone. Oh, he's got a bunch of dudes. Look at you. Let's see, I'm gonna just zap you. Are you stunned again by 2 people? I can't tell. No, he got the other one. That's good. A little late, but I'll stop it. Interruption. We're doing okay as long as he's stealing us. Again, the combat's gonna go slower now, but they're just 3 levels higher than me. You know, like there's not a whole lot I can really do about that. I'm gonna have to take it slow and steady so that we don't get murdered every time we try to, you know, go into combat. No, don't do that. I don't appreciate you doing that. Our heat never really goes up that high. Maybe I should use my missile more. Maybe I'm conserving that too much. Hi guys. Wait a sec. I'm gonna actually just scan this real quick and then I'll go do that. I'm sure it'll let you still do it, but I'm just gonna do that first.
Perimeter, report. Perimeter. Those charges prime, Sergeant.
Yes, Sergeant. Those charges primed yet?
Stars, that was fast. No time. Hit him with everything we've got.
A lot of cool soldier appearances. I just don't want to see the Montorian. He's not a trooper. He's a bounty hunter Mandalorian dude. He is not a trooper no matter what the game keeps trying to tell him. He is a bounty hunter. Don't forget it. I wonder why it's doing that. It seems odd. Maybe it's like, I guess it's almost like it's just confusing them. Like maybe that's the, maybe that's like the same armor piece for the Republic side, but it's like a different version of it or something. Like who knows? This guy's tough. Oh yeah, I forgot this thing burns him. You know, I need to use this more. There's so many things to keep up with in this game. That's why it's hard if you like take a break from it. It's hard to come back to it just because there's so much to keep track of. Alright, look at these bombs everywhere. Should probably disarm those first. Communications equipment has suffered from cursory sabotage. Cores of Dead Knight sit around the console waiting to be wired. Right.
Find something?
Disarm the bombs. I want what's on that terminal.
Understood.
I love that armor.
All clear. Try it.
Nice work, kid.
Learn to crawl in minefields.
Hawk's Nest compromised. Full retreat. Operation Cave-In underway. Final transmission. Carrier 1 out. Carrier 1 to Peregrine. The garrison at Fort Cadentha appears to be sending out patrols of Imperial troops. Flights recalled and circling. What's the situation, General? Please advise.
Peregrine has to be General Redrish.
Harrier 1, expect more. Yoren's convinced the Voss to allow Imperial troops to bolster Vosskar's defenses against the Gormak. Monitor their patrols. If they stray too far, show the Voss how ill-prepared Imperials are for Gormak attacks. Peregrine out.
Got her.
I've got something for you. Transmitting now.
Now, what have we here? Oh, this is better than I could have hoped. I might even convince the Voss to hand her over for trial with this.
Don't even think about taking credit for this.
If your actions here lead to General Redrish's downfall, you'll have more than earned your due. I'll handle things from here. Return to my office and lay low until I return.
Alright, I'm getting all these names confused. Who am I even trying to get back? Is she my bounty or not? Like, I don't even know anymore. 129.
Gotcha.
What are all these? Why are there two separate? Oh, it's comparing it with my shield. Why is it doing that? Huh, weird. Sure. Sorry, trying to keep all this stuff straight. Alright. Cool. So I need to use this stem. Return to the office. Okay, so where was that again? Right here? Wait, what? Oh yeah, Voss is like massive actually. There's a whole big area. I thought they were telling us like to not go to Voss, and then it was like right when you get off the ship, it's like, welcome to Voss. I was thinking, oops, I completely screwed it up already. Oh, look at that armor. It's a cool color. It's like tan or something. That's weird. Can you tell I'm tired? I'm like, I get really, I start getting slower, obviously, but I'm also kind of, I start studying stuff. I'm like, ooh, look at that. I get really curious whenever I'm tired. Yeah, whatever. I keep holding on to armor for the companions. I don't think it's really necessary. It's not a huge deal. I mean, we can hopefully craft a ton of stuff. Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
Hunter, have you returned? Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. Whatever you're doing, stop. I need you here immediately.
I can move as soon as you give me a destination.
I'm at the assembly hall on recess from our hearing. The Voss have agreed to hear the accusations I've made against General Redrish, but they've also agreed to her request to face her accuser. She named you specifically to be called to account and submit to questioning.
Definitely sounds like she's up to something.
She'll likely make a spectacle of you, but we don't have much choice. This is the assembly hall's location. Hurry, I don't want the Voss to think we're stalling.
Uh-oh.
I apologize that the Empire has decided to waste your time today.
You won't smooth things over with a smile this time. The evidence of your guilt is as plain as day.
Your holo recordings? I was really expecting you to have fabricated something a little more tangible, Ambassador. And your only witness is a known terrorist.
You people set all that up to make me look bad.
Sounds familiar. You're a Mandalorian. Your people have made unprovoked acts of war against the Republic and conducted genocides against entire species. Do you deny it?
Mandalorians fight to better themselves. You should be flattered we even consider you a worthy opponent.
We'd certainly rather you consider not being our opponent at all. Tell us, how do you acquire this evidence of yours?
Your subordinates provided everything I needed.
That's preposterous. This is exactly why I asked to face my accuser. The Empire expects you to take the word of a hired killer instead of a respected official who's proven her commitment to the Voss people time and again. You will remember it is I who agreed to make the pilgrimage to the Shrine of Healing to show my solidarity with the Voss.
An idle promise.
Who is she talking to?
Gotcha.
I apologize.
Let's say, it's like, I think someone's supposed to be there that whole time. Let's say, so we get that one.
Mandalorians fight to better.
Yeah. And then, come on.
This is exactly why the Empire expects you to take the word of a hired killer instead of a respected official who's proven her commitment to the Voss people time and again. You will remember it is I who agreed to make the pilgrimage to the Shrine of Healing to show my solidarity with the Voss.
An idle promise. My associate can just as easily agree to make this pilgrimage.
Then take the trials, outsiders. That will reveal true character. We have concluded.
You have shown us much. Safe journeys.
It appears I've been spared. My soldiers' deaths were not in vain. I've spent months preparing for the trials. They're going to kill you. Ambassador?
That went about as I expected. As to this trials business, I had to show the Voss we are willing to do anything the Republic will do. You understand?
Ever heard the phrase, pick your battles?
Wait, calm down. This might be the opportunity we've been looking for. These trials are obviously deadly. If General Redrish were not to return from her pilgrimage, it would hardly be unexpected.
I'll make sure she has an out-of-body experience.
Just make sure it happens away from prying eyes. Fadith Kai is an influential figure at the Pilgrim camp and is not hostile to us. See if he has any insight on getting you into this Shrine of Healing.
Alright, Thelonia Redrish. Born to the Kuat sector's influential Redrish family, Thelonia left her privileged life behind during the Great War to assist with relief efforts in the Outer Rim. She served for several years as an aid worker, but it was during one of these relief missions that she became trapped on Lan Baral by an Imperial invasion. Witnessing bloodshed firsthand stirred something in Thelonia, and she laid down her medkit and picked up a weapon. Despite her youth and inexperience, Thelonia's natural charm, selflessness, and bravery propelled her into a leadership position in the resistance movement, seeking to take back Lan Baral. That world would only be the first of many she would unite and liberate during the course of the war. Thelonia's efforts were recognized by the Republic after the Treaty of Coruscant, and she was awarded the Mark of Victory and the rank of General in the Republic Army. Huh. Interesting. Alright. So I'm still kind of confused in all honesty. She's our target? Right? Like, I know I sound like an idiot, but recently discovered planet to deal with another threat. Tormund has ordered Ambassador Euron of the Imperial Diplomatic Service to assist you. Ambassador revealed your target is her. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I was just making sure. Honestly, I've been kind of confused this whole time. Alright, here's Shajam!
Outsider, my master saw you were coming. He awaits in the Cloister of Meditation.
Who do I have to thank for the warm welcome?
Dokath Ra, the Elder. You will see him.
Yeah, I'll see him.
The Cloister of Meditation is near, but secluded. Follow the silence.
Okay, follow the silence. Alright.
The Cloister of Meditation is not far.
Cloister of Meditation? Dude, that's so far. It's way over there.
Got a bad feeling. Something not quite natural. Don't think these trials are all talk.
Yeah, I don't know about this. Wait, is it through... Whoa, is it through here? Look at this place. And these Voss commandos everywhere too. Can't mess with these fools. I don't really remember this area. This is pretty cool looking. I think I remember going here, but I think it was as the agent. I don't really know if it was as the hunter. So this is pretty interesting. This is the next day, by the way, of me recording, since I left off and wherever I would like cut off, that was yesterday. So again, I always feel like, I'm like, wait, what was I doing? So what is this thing? Huh. This place is crazy looking too. Let's see. So it's at the end of this, I assume? Let's see. Yeah, right here. Okay. This should be interesting. Hello. Someone way over there. I saw someone I saw yesterday. They had like an Ahsoka type name or something like that. There's like Voss Soka or something like that. I forget what their name is. I saw them yesterday as well. It's funny when that happens. Or it may have been the day before, I forget, but it's cool whenever you go to different planets and like you're around the same people. It's kind of weird how that matches up like that. Alright. Hello? What are we doing exactly? What kind of trial is this? Nice hood.
We aren't alone.
Pilgrims are so few now, and outsiders.
I heard you had a vision about me.
I know of your coming. Change has come to Voss. Voss must come to change. The outsider woman you seek will be the agent of that change.
Is she planning something?
She believes coexistence with the Gormak is possible, but someone must give voice to it. I believe that voice is hers. You will not silence it.
Stay in peace and leave in time. No harm will come unless you resist.
You break your neutrality, you'll regret it.
We are prepared for force. Restrain him.
What the heck? Dude. I thought you were some like nice little mystic man or whatever and you're freaking trying to like kill me? What the heck? Piece of crap. Alright, let's see, let's finish off these guys. Oh, buddy, you need to just chill the crap down. Oh yeah, I forgot we switched everything around. That is that and that. Nope. And that. Burn you with my little shield while also protecting me. Hopefully. Alright.
My gift is not foresight, but I see your fate is not for us to decide.
That mean you won't try anything else?
We cannot stop what must come to pass. The human woman has gone. She has left for Gormakos. Our hope goes with her.
Why stick your neck out for a stranger?
There are no words between a Voss and Gormak, only violence. The outsider woman carries an offer of peace. Commanders stand vigil over Gormakos. Their commander may witness the outsiders passing.
If word of this scuffle gets out, I'll be paying you another visit.
The fault was ours. Go in peace.
I don't feel like he's gonna come back to bite us. You know, he's just some weird mystic dude. Like, I don't think he's gonna do anything. But I don't know, maybe I should just killed him. So, in all his years, the Voss mystic SWTOR has never once felt the stirrings of prophecy. His vision has been firmly grounded in the real world, but that isn't to say that he was blind. Decades of mending the wounded and witnessing the horrors of his people's never-ending war with the Gormak have disillusioned SWTOR, causing him to question the wisdom of his brothers and sisters sitting high on the mountain of Voss Ka. SWTOR does not vocalize these concerns, but they weigh heavily on his mind as he enters his later years. Only the growing presence of outsiders on Voss and the wonders of the greater galaxy stir a hope for change inside him. Interesting. So he's like, he's seeing that outsiders are kind of like, could potentially be the future, I guess, in a way. That's interesting. The Gormak are normally a tribal people. Their population is spread across numerous nomadic clans, numbering 100 individuals each. However, deep in the Gormak lands lies Gormakos, a massive settlement of tens of thousands of Gormak who have united... Anyone in front of me? No, okay. Who have united their tribes in a sprawling expanse of huts, tents, high-tech defenses, and amazing... Look at that thing. And amazing technological devices at the base of an unnamed mountain. Look at that. That's really cool. I forgot about this place. This is pretty sweet. Got this real quick. I like don't even... I mean, we're like a higher level, but I'm just gathering all this stuff I can. Gormakos, literally the Gormak kingdom in... Let's see, are we going this way? Yeah, okay. In the old Voss language, is rumored to be ruled over by a single powerful leader, and the Gormak who dwell in the makeshift city seem to be organized for some greater purpose. Instead of scavenging random cast-off pieces of technology, they seem to be searching for very specific items and components, as if gathering material for a massive unknown project. That's weird. Oh my gosh. Oh, we just leveled up, sweet. Wait, how do we get in there? Maybe we have to go over here. This seems familiar. I feel like I remember having this problem where I was trying to find, like, find out how to get up somewhere. I think it's like, it slopes down up here, and then you can actually get in that area. Let's see. Is there anything we need? We haven't been getting any abilities, and it's kind of weird. Maybe since we're almost to 50, it's kind of like leveling out a bit. Like we have all the abilities we need, maybe, but I don't know. It just seems kind of weird that we haven't really been leveling up. Oh yeah, there's like a road right here. Yeah, this is kind of familiar. I feel like I remember this area. Again, I keep thinking I get to places that I don't recognize or I don't really remember going to, and then all of a sudden I get to like some new area or I see some new person. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Oh gosh, there it goes again. That I don't know if it's like my mouse is broken or what, but it keeps doing that where like I'll move the mouse a certain way and then the camera just goes flying. Is that thing actually flying out there? Or is that glitched out? Looks like that thing's floating. This could be problematic. No, here we go. We can get around him. Okay, so there's some kind of camp up here. Wonder if this is hers. Yeah, this is actually seems really familiar now. Oh, look, it's friendly. What? Voss Guardians. Oh, okay, this is like a Voss area. Huh. Look, there's like a... there's a vendor here and everything. Hello?
Outsider, rest. Take shelter. Return home. Only Gormak territory lays beyond.
Thanks, but trespassing comes with a job.
One outsider has already been taken by the Gormak today.
This outsider happened to be a human female?
Yes, it was.
The Gormak attacked. She surrendered.
She was delivering secrets to the Gormak.
Truthfully?
If this is true, her treason will be appropriately rewarded. The woman was taken towards the Gormak beast pens. Her fate is sealed.
I'm not gonna let them hog all the fun.
I will point out the place. If she is a traitor, she deserves her death.
Oh, interesting. They actually want her dead. What do these look like on you, buddy boy? I like that actually. It's kind of cool. I think having just like all kinds of crazy plates is probably pretty good. Let's see, what about my old ones? What's that? Oh, weird. It has like little markings on them though. I'm gonna keep these just in case it goes south again in one of the cutscenes and like freaks out. We'll see.
Good luck.
Thank you. Oh, he was talking, but I can't talk to him now, unfortunately. Yeah, he disapproved of me, Torian. Oh gosh, he disapproved of me like tattletelling on her. So I'm not quite sure. Maybe he thought that was dishonorable or something of me saying like, oh yeah, she's doing this thing and you know, you guys just don't know it. So I don't know if they had like an issue with that or if he has an issue with that or like what's up with that. Oh, looks a Jedi. Hello. How are you today? So yeah, anyway, I'm not quite sure what's going on with that, but hopefully we can get this all sorted. Let's see, I think I can get this without dying. Oh yeah, look at that thing. The Gormak hatred of the Voss is difficult to comprehend for outsiders. More than a simple cultural conflict, the Gormak view the Voss as a blight that must be completely wiped from the face of their world. To this end, the Gormak have begun construction of a massive weapon, a cannon aimed directly at the center of Voss Ka. What the heck? The logistics of creating a weapon capable of launching devastating attacks on the city perched atop a mountain are difficult to imagine, but the resourcefulness of the Gormak, are we going this way? The resourcefulness of the Gormak should not be underestimated. Where was I? Leveraging scavenge technology and using only primitive mining techniques, the deadly project is rapidly approaching completion, and the Gormak's long-awaited day of reckoning is fast approaching. Why did that just explode? What is this called? Gormagon 1. Despite their incredible affinity for technology, the Gormak are still a backward species in many ways. Although they are capable of repairing, modifying, and improving tech created by more advanced cultures, they are mired in a pre-space flight culture and confined to their homeworld. Oh, we're going up here. Now under the guidance of Jokul, a visionary warrior who has risen up to lead his people, the Gormak are approaching the dawn of a new age. Hidden away inside Gormakos, dozens of tribes have united to build a starship capable of interstellar flight. Oh my gosh. Where was I? Using pieces and equipment salvaged from the Empire, the Republic, and even the Voss, they have made slow but steady progress, marching toward the future. Should the Gormak successfully complete the vessel, it will forever alter the destiny. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Forever alter the destiny. Where was I? Alter the destiny of their people by making them a force within greater galactic culture. What else? Where was I? Sorry, I'm trying to do like 5 things at once. The long-term consequences of such a radical breakthrough are difficult to predict, but the Gormak firmly believe their first starship is the key to their ultimate survival. Huh. Interesting. So they actually think they like have to go off-world in order to survive. Oh, don't pick that up. No, what the heck? What the heck? What did I like copied that ability? I don't know how I did that. That was really weird. Okay. Whoop. 3 levels above. Oh shoot, did we just aggro something else? Thought I heard a droid as well. That was weird. Huh. I don't know what that was. Alright, let us go this way. Let's see here. You got them stunned? Alright, let's just kill these guys real quick then. So how much farther? Okay, we're actually like pretty close. Let's just kill these guys real quick and we'll get going. And he's still stunned, that guy over there. That's good. No, you go away. And what else do I have? This one. Punch you first and die. Thank you. Okay. Hopefully there's not like 1,000 people in between me and this. Oh gosh, 1 second. Alright, we got some kind of force field we have to deactivate. So no one of these freaking things. We're on a different planet. We can escape these stinking yellow force fields. Holy crap. Alright. They're like blinding too. Oh shoot, this is like an arena.
Thought I heard commotion.
Another Voss delivered for judgment. Rejoice! What? Great King Joker is kind. We will see Voss bleed here today after all. Interloper, the blood of Gormak stains you and corruption follows in your wake. For this you shall be punished. I can't do that voice for long.
You've got 3 seconds to drop these force fields.
This we shall do. The lead hungers and it must be fed. Kind of similar to my Trandoshan voice. Daughters have robbed us of the Voss woman, but you will not share her fortune. You shall make a more fitting tribute to Joko than the blasphemer. Fine. What the heck? It was like teleported to his hand. This looks cool. I like the way this is set up, I guess you could say. Let's see, whatever, just going to take you closer to me. Like, they have ranged attacks? Are you kidding me? Piece of crap. I forgot about that. Yeah. Alright, buddies. You guys are not nice men. You're not even men. You're freaking weird animal things. Cyborg bees. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. They have like a ranged thing on their back. I feel like I've said this before. I feel like I've had this entire conversation. So I must have done this before, because like I said, I've been a lot of deja vu with this. Alright. Or maybe we encountered the ranged ones with this smuggler. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Oh boy. Lots of big old fellas here. Just wait like half a second and use this grapple on this guy. Alright. Oh, nice. Look at you. Aren't you a big fella? Alright. Oh man, he's still gone. Let's see, use this and this. We should probably take out the range dude, but whatever, let's just focus on this guy. Do our stuff, because he pushed up, thankfully. Our AoE stuff is what I'm trying to say. Alright, 6 more. Oh, there's more right here, okay. Hi. I was like, oh, it's over, yay! Then on the map it showed a bunch more. Oh yeah, look at all these. Oh, hello, where'd you come from? Aren't you a big fella? Yes, you are. Who's a big fella? You are. I don't like you guys. You guys aren't my best friends forever. I probably shouldn't attack this guy yet. Oh, what? He went this way. I was looking down at my abilities. Didn't realize he already went over here. Alright. Prepare for the final wave. I'm ready for the final wave. Torian is healing me up. Oh yeah, this increases our Voss reputation, right? That does something. I like don't even know what that's for. Alright, I'm ready. Give me the final wave. Come on, throw it at me. Do I need to go somewhere? I think I'm just supposed to wait. Oh, did it have a timer? Whoa! Hi, can I grapple him? That makes him a lot less menacing whenever you can just like pull him around like he's a little tiny toy or something. That's amazing. Let's see, go ahead and do all this stuff. He is pretty tough though. Probably just do a bunch of this stuff. What does this do? You're next to, oh yeah, okay, so that'll be a heat thing. No. Alright, buddy. You're almost dead. Just give it up. You're already done, my friend. I'm sorry. Got a lot of just kind of like punchy abilities. Not really much to take me out. Thankfully, with Torian having my back. Alright. Thanks, buddy. What did he drop? Ooh. I don't think any of my companions like Imperial memorabilia, so. Alright, deactivate the force field. I can do that. Hopefully she's here, but I assume we have, what, like one more place to go to? What's this? Enough! We misjudged this one. Throw down the barriers. Uh-oh. We're gonna fight him now. You fight as Gormak fight, not with vile magics. You are not Voss. Why does one who is not impure trespass on our land and shed our blood?
I'm hunting the woman you took.
The blasphemer. Wise Jokul would not listen to her lies, but her words found the weak. Yeah, found the weak. Doubter stole her before she was judged. Shoot.
We've got common interests. We should work together.
You possess things we want, we possess things you want. A trade. Knowledge for knowledge. Show us to fight as you fight. I will tell you where the invader woman went. Should we teach the Gormak how to fight like a Mandalorian? That seems kind of dangerous.
I don't come that cheap.
We shall trade your wealth and knowledge then. Give the warrior weapons that are worthy. Oh.
That's better.
Observe this warrior well, my sons. Oh, so we're just gonna beat him up and show him how to fight. We see you are whole, weapon and body as one.
The less you have to think before you act, the better.
We will build to account for this. Uh-oh.
Nice drills. You're a natural.
The doubters questioned Jokul's vision. They were swayed to follow the blasphemer into the Nightmare Lands. They seek the Dark Heart. The Nightmare Lands twist those that enter with the taint of Voss. Gives them waking nightmares until that is all they see. The doubters believe their shamans' medicines can protect them from the taint, but they are wrong. They will be corrupted, as will you. Huh.
I'm willing to take that risk.
We have seen a Voss from the stars who is fearless of the Nightmare Lands. Corrupt he must be, but mad he is not. Seek him and learn his secrets if you must. Alright. Ooh, get that kind of retro one. Find the doubters, destroy them. Cool. All these silly voices are hurting my throat. Oh, that doesn't work. That neck thing. That's kind of silly looking. Oof. It's like, I like the pale colors, but I also like whenever they just are like some really bold color as well. Like, I can't make up my mind. It looks so good. Alright, so go to the Outpost Skyline. Alright, we will head toward the next one. Alright, new day, new place. The Dark Heart. The ruin the Voss call the Dark Heart lies deep in the twisted Nightmare Lands. The few surviving texts on the Dark Heart describe the complex as a maze of chambers, some sealed, others seemingly broken open from within, and vast underground corridors. It is said to be a place of corrupted monsters and ancient secrets, and based on orbital reconnaissance scans, may be the oldest structure on the planet. The Sith Lord Nerthur spent 2 years researching texts concerning the Dark Heart and formulated several theories. He claimed its architecture resembled that of the ancient Sith on Korriban, and made a detailed study, it's so tiny, of the Dark Heart's orientation relative to Voss's constellations. After attempting to visit the Dark Heart in person, however, Lord Neretha was found dead on the border of the Nightmare Lands. His notes from the expedition contained only the words, "It sees." That's creepy. I like it.
Gotcha.
This game, man. It's so cool. There's so much like world building, all kinds of just awesome stuff that this game has. It's great. It's pretty fantastic. You know what? Let me do this bonus real quick just to make sure I'm like, you know, getting as much XP as possible. Alright, I killed them all. Maybe it would work in here too, but you know, you can never be too sure. Gotta kill them all. Hey, look at this. Uh-oh. Oh boy, I need to stretch my vocal cords.
I expected we'd cross paths again, but not here.
You're keeping interesting company these days, General.
It's not hard to find people who share a desire for peace and prosperity. A Mandalorian wouldn't understand. I'm so close to getting these people on speaking terms, and you're about to throw it all away. For what, money? Tell me you're not that petty.
You're between me and a man spouting lies. Nothing personal.
I think that's a small sacrifice for peace. Nothing personal. Show him what you're made of.
Oh gosh. Wait, wrong button. Oh, who's that? Some other guy back there. Oh, well, they're dead. Let's see, go ahead and take care of this guy here. A collar? Is that what they're called? Interesting. That's what they're called. Look how funny I am. Alright, Miss Thelonia. Gosh, she's level 47. Oh my gosh. Okay. She's not really like damaging us. She's mainly just healing, so at least there's that. Is she healing them? It looks like their health just went up. I can't tell. I was looking at them to see if she would heal them, but I don't know. Alright, this should be pretty simple. Ah, dang me. I tried to do it, and I think I was doing another attack and I couldn't stop her. Crap. Completely screwed that up. Come on. We just gotta kill her. It's gonna be okay. I'll wait for the next one just in case I screwed up again. Come on. Play yourself again, madam. Nope. There we go. Okay. Now we should hopefully be able to take her out. No. Stop it. Please stop it. You're annoying. Probably should have stunned her whenever she was healing. Come on. There we go. Gosh.
Wait! Cease fire! This is a losing battle.
You think?
Finally dawned on you that resisting is pointless?
I had to try. Now I have to deal. This is a pivotal moment in this planet's history. I won't let our squabbles get in the way. If you'll allow these Gormak to return home, I'll lay down my weapon.
You're gonna sacrifice yourself for perfect strangers?
No. I'm going to keep them from sacrificing themselves for something as insignificant as my life. Jedi and Sith waged war here centuries ago, both manipulating these people into fighting their battles for them. It's all painted here on these walls. Now, we've come full circle. These people deserve better than to be exploited by galactic politics. Give them a fighting chance.
Sparing a couple of Gormak won't change anything.
Should that make a difference? Besides, you're wrong. These Gormak can challenge their leaders with the truths discovered here. If the Gormak and the Voss can reconcile their differences, they could join the galaxy on their own terms, instead of being used as fodder in this war.
Your call. She's going nowhere. Promise.
I would almost say kill them to be sure. I'm not sure, like, how they could be a problem, but I'm tired of people coming back, biting us in the booty.
No loose ends.
Bloodthirsty idiot!
At least you die fighting.
Wait, what? Did I? Oh, shoot. I didn't really mean to kill her. Oh, wait. I didn't really mean to kill her, though. I wasn't thinking. I was thinking more along the lines of, like, you know, kill them, not... Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that. I completely screwed that up, shoot. Oh, well, whatever. She's dead. Sorry, Miss Thelonia, but... it's over. Yeah, well, let's say she probably wouldn't have gone quietly anyway, but I guess we could have just frozen her. Well, I screwed that up. I meant to do, like, I'm gonna take them out, but I'm gonna leave the... Yeah, I'm gonna leave her, but too late.
General Redrish is dead.
You're back. Oh, I hadn't heard one word since you left for the trials. I thought she'd got the best of you. I suppose no news is good news in this case. If you'd raised any suspicion capturing her, I'd have heard about it. Whatever General Redrish's plans were, it seems we've avoided the fallout.
I'm sure my payment will reflect the extra care.
I suppose you deserve a little something for handling things discreetly. Here, the credits Darth Tormund promised, plus a little extra thanks from the diplomatic service.
Your gratitude is appreciated, Ambassador.
I'll send word of your success to Darth Tormund promptly. Farewell.
Go. To still a bleeding heart. Interesting. Alright, what about these Yao pistols? That's interesting. It's kind of tiny, though. They're all kind of tiny. I like them both, though. Yeah, I like that. That kind of matches that shoulder. Yeah, let's get that. I'm like hogging all these pistols for some reason. I need to just get rid of all that. Alright, let's go back to the ship then. So we gotta use this ship holo terminal. Okay, cool. Let's go back to the ship and then see what we're doing next. I guess we're going to... Are we going to Corellia next? If so, that may be it. Corellia may be the last planet, if I remember correctly. I assume we're probably going to go back to like a ship or something though as well. So I think we're actually pretty close to finishing chapter 3. So we'll be moving on to the DLC soon. So that's interesting.
My subordinates tell me that you dealt with the privateer and the Kawati woman.
There's nothing keeping the plan from moving forward.
Good. The campaign on Raban is coming to a close. I will direct my forces towards a full-scale assault on Corellia. Rendezvous with my flagship, the Tyrant, in Raban's outsystem.
Okay. So we need to go back to the Tyrant. Okay. Well, I think we'll end it here though, and we'll go do that in the next part before we continue. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this part and this video, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing and all those beautiful, beautiful things. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.